On the season 7 premiere of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, things took a nasty turn for one couple. After 3 seasons on the other way, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh finally married. The biggest obstacle to their wedding, aside from Sumit's secret, arranged marriage, was his parents' disapproval. On the premiere, Sumit finally told them. It went as poorly as he had feared. Perhaps, even worse. As Sumit and Jenny's season 7 journey began, it was all fun and games. They went on a ridiculous roller skating outing. Production often asks couples to go places for conversations. Otherwise, viewers complain about seeing the same living room every week. Still, roller skating is a bit much. Anyway, the couple had exciting news. In case anyone had forgotten, they were married. We'd love to say that Sumit threw caution to the wind and couldn't wait another minute to be married to Jenny. That was sort of true, but her tourist visa extensions were running out. It was now or never. Sumit chose now. Allegedly, the plan was that they would tell Sahna and Amit at the tell-all. Prior to the wedding, Sahna had sounded almost open to the idea, at least, not planning to stop them. But at the tell-all, Sahna was once again adamant that they never marry. She didn't know that they were. And Sumit chickened out. On the premiere, however, he knew that they would find out sooner or later. What he said on screen was that he feared that someone might tell them. Of course, what Sumit really meant was that the tell-all would air sooner or later. It aired in December 2021, and Sahna and Anil would find out then. Just a couple of months into their marriage, Jenny was busy enjoying herself. She was understandably reluctant to have an inevitably hostile, miserable discussion. His family does not like her, purely because of her age. What hurts even more is that Sumit is still obsessed with their approval. It turned out that the decision was out of Jenny's hands. Sumit announced to her that he had already invited his family over to their former home, apparently, keeping their new digs a secret, to tell them. We hope that Jenny knew, and that she merely acted surprised for the cameras. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. That's a hell of a thing to spring on your wife. Sumit had a game plan for the night. Let him do the talking. Part of this was a language barrier, of course. The other part was that, because his family despises Jenny, they would likely reject anything that he had to say. We can't entirely rule out that production fudged the timing of this scene, thus why it was at the old place, but it doesn't really matter. Sahna and Anil arrived, and so did Sumit's brother, Amit, and sister-in-law, Shri. The hostility began immediately, with Sahna ridiculing Jenny for feeling warm and answering a question, and Shri body-shaming her fat arms. While sharing very little of what his rude family had said about his wife, Sumit began. He reminded his parents that they had shown a relative open-mindedness towards the relationship. In fact, they had signaled that they would not actively fight it if the two tried to marry. But Sahna adamantly denied it. We all remember Sahna's meeting with the astrologer, and her talk with Jenny. She didn't give them their blessing, but she promised that she could grow and change for the sake of her son. On the premiere, Sahna acted as if she could not recall any of that. Even though it was all on camera. Sumit could not hold back any longer. He told his mother that he and Jenny had married. It was a lovely ceremony, and most parents would have asked about it. Sahna is not most parents. Immediately furious, Sahna began to both cry and yell. She admonished Sumit to not ever show me your face again. If he arrived at her home, she promised, she would insult him and kick him out. Even Anil's efforts to calm her did not work. He implored her to speak in a peaceful manner to Sumit, their son. She wouldn't hear it. Sahna acted as if Sumit, a grown man in his 30s, had somehow wronged her by getting married. It is a truly miserable sight to behold. Sahna was loudly disowning her own son for choosing happiness and making his own choices in life. The clip is intense, but worth watching. Sahna can choose to be a miserable, hateful person all that she likes. But now she, and only she, is forcing Sumit to choose, his wife and his happiness, or appeasing his mom. We wish Jenny and Sumit the best as they pick up the pieces. For what it's worth, Sumit does not need these toxic people in his life.